Yeah, I just think, I don't think it's my role to, sit there and sort of treat people in a manner because of their circumstances. I'm really big on just treating everyone the same. And Harry is, he's already entrenched himself in the history of this football club. He's a very important part. He's the premier striker, one of the premier strikers in the world, and I want him involved here. My conversation with him will be about how we can make this club successful, and I've got no doubt that that's what he wants as well. So within that context, whatever sort of that narrows into the personal stuff around Harry himself as an individual. If the conversation takes it that way, we'll take it that way. But I doubt it's going to be, defining in the manner that I think people think it's going to be. It's not going to be a conversation where, we walk out of that room, we've got sort of an understanding, because I don't want that kind of conversation. What I want is to introduce myself to Harry, to give him a sort of vision for the football club, to get an understanding from him of what he thinks this football club needs to be successful. And we go on that training pitch and trying to make it happen.
And final one for me, I mean, I presume that...
No, I haven't had any assurances, and I wouldn't expect any assurances, because again, with these kind of things, you're never dealing in definites or, in certainties in anything in life. So, and I've never, again, it's just my nature that I kind of go along and try and concentrate on the things that I know right now. And what I know right now is that, Harry's part of this squad, and, he's looking forward to coming back to training and getting amongst the players and back in here, and we start working together. And again, if I spend too much time worrying about the impact that it may have either way, I'm going to miss trying to build a team, because ultimately that's what's going to make us successful. If we build a team that plays football a certain way, that's going to be. And I'm not going to, sort of miss this initial opportunity to lay down what I know is going to be important in the long term. What's going to be important in the long term goes beyond individuals. It's more about overriding sort of philosophy on, who we want to be as a team and the key people within that.
Ali?
Yeah, it was a tough decision. Look, it's a special football club, and it's if you've got a bucket list as a manager of football clubs you probably want to manage, that's probably one of them, because the supporters are just as I said, they're not really supporters. The club is an extension of them as a family, and we had a brilliant 2 years, a great group of players, great staff. We had some fantastic success and some great moments within that, and I'll cherish them. But I'm a kind of guy who always loves a challenge. I love a build. I love a rebuild. That's where I feel I'm at my best. And this challenge, when it came along, I just thought it had all the elements of what I need to get going again. And I know Celtic have appointed Brendan Rodgers, who's an outstanding manager. They'll continue to have success. They've got great players there. They've got great infrastructure, and like I said, it's a great football club. I was very fortunate to be allowed that responsibility for a couple of years, and now my goal is to try and make some special moments here and create something special for this great football club as well. Gee, you've painted a pretty bleak picture there. I was excited about this role. I think, but to be fair, without sort of being dismissive of it, that's why I'm here. That's what I love about it, is that all that is not here, and that's what I want to bring. I want to bring success to this football club. I want to bring European football to this football club. I want it to be where it deserves to be, and that's as much as the excitement around joining a massive football club in the best competition in the world was attractive to me. The biggest thing about it was that there's an enormous challenge here. I love that. That's what I've done my whole career. Every club I've taken over after it's had a disappointing season or disappointing seasons. Because I think, for me, that's the thing that I've cherished most of my career, is to do things that will last, make a difference, to create something that hopefully stays beyond my tenure, because I won't be here forever. So that the kind of scenario you painted of where we are at the moment is what attracted me most about this role. What a great challenge, but what a great story if we get it right. So what does success look like? I think the fans will tell me that. They'll tell me that at the end of the year. I don't know if anything surprised me, but I think I just enjoy taking in, every new environment and the people that are within it, and trying to sort of understand, like I said, how that will affect me and what I want to do. That's so, so far, everyone's been, as you'd expect, everyone's welcoming because they all want to sort of be part of it. So you don't expect to walk in and not be welcome, but everyone has been very welcoming. And I think more importantly, everyone's been open-minded about the way we want to do things and hoping to get some direction from me, which is great because that's what that's what I'm here to do. But you see the size of this football club and its fan base. You kind of understand as an outsider, but when you're in it, you feel that sort of enormity and that responsibility even more so. So from my point of view, it's just about trying to get in my head a real clear picture of the way forward. The quicker I got that sort of clarity in me, then the easier it'll be for those people around me to understand what we're going to do next.